Alright, what's going on everybody? I'm DeLorean. Back at y'all with another video. Today I'm gonna be doing like a way too early NFL season prediction or whatever you want to call it. Pretty much just going by like division by division, who I feel like gonna finish last, third, so on and so forth. Um yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna start from the West, South, East, North, and go from the team who I think is gonna finish last to first. All right, so boom, we're gonna start off with the Oakland Raiders. I feel like Oakland might be the worst team in the division. I mean, yes, you got Antonio Brown, but Derek Carr, he's been pretty up. He's been pretty much up and down his for like the past couple years. Defense is still pretty suspect. Yes, you got Cleveland Farrell, but like from what I'm understanding, like he's quite a reach. And the safety you guys drafted, I mean, he was gonna be nice, but I mean, like, if you can't get to the quarterback, I mean, then sorry. And on offense, yeah, you got your running back, great, but I mean, you got yourself a Leaky Fawcett and Colton Miller, so I don't know. Plus, this division is like really, really tough, and your schedule's also pretty rough too, because you got the NFC North, which consists of my Bears, Packers, Vikings. You might get a W with the Lions. No shade, but but yeah, yeah. I have Oakland slash Vegas, bottom of the division. Next up, I have Denver. Denver is a team y'all might want to look out for. They hired Vic Fangio to be their head coach. Congratulations to him. So you already know their defense is about to be really, really solid. Offensively, this still have a few question marks. You got your running back with Philip Lindsay, yes, but quarterback situation. Flacco recently came out and said that he's not gonna mentor Drew Lock, which is a shame, really. But I mean, I don't see Flacco staying there for too much longer anyway. So, um, but yeah, I can see Denver being third in this division. They may be better than what we than what we think they are. They might be a sleeper team. I'm thinking one of the most improved teams in the AFC, but keep your eyes on them for like the next couple of years or so. But right now, I have them third in the division. Chiefs, I got them number two. Madden curse is real, bro. Yeah, like soon as it was announced that Patrick Mahomes was on the cover, Tyreek Hill, his controversy with his wife and his child, well, not his wife, his fiance and his child. I'm sorry, he needs to be cut. I don't understand like why he's not cut yet. Yes, you banned him, but it's like, why are you banning him? He needs to be gone from the team. Like that's not a good look. Yeah, I know y'all want to win a Super. I know y'all trying to go to a Super Bowl. Like at what cost though? Because like that's not a good look. I'm sorry, but besides that, you have Patrick Mahomes. He's a beast. You got Travis Kelsey. He's a monster. I mean, you still got high end talent. Defensively, you got Frank Clark, but still kind of suspect. But I mean, you got high end talent with Patrick Mahomes. Hopefully, like he gets it done. Hopefully, he gets you like at least maybe wild card, maybe win the division. But my eyes, not no. I have them second behind the Chargers. Chargers is one of the most complete teams in the league. To be honest with you, defensively they're stacked with Bosa and Derwin James, Desmond King. Yeah, that team's pretty lit on defense. And on offense, I mean, Patrick, oh my goodness. Phillip Rivers never looked better. Keenan Allen, hopefully the injury struggles are behind him because last season he was a goon. And Melvin Gordon, he's looking pretty good himself. So, yeah, that's what I have in the West. I have Chargers winning it, Chiefs in second. I got Denver third, and I have Oakland in fourth. All right, we're going to move on to the AFC South. I debated this division long and hard, but I come to this conclusion. I got the Titans finishing last. Patrick. Oh my God, what is with me and Patrick today? Marcus Mariota. He's still a question mark to me. Like I don't know what he's gonna bring to the table this season. Plus you lost Matt LaFleur to Green Bay, and you lost two stars on your offensive line, particularly the guards. And yes, you got Corey Davis, but like who else you're gonna throw to. I don't know if Delaney Walker's gonna come back or not. If he is, that's great. But yeah, offensively, I'm serious. I don't see it for them. Defensively, he's still lit. They were the number 2 defense in the league last year. But if your offense can't get it done, that defense is gonna get tired. You know how it looks with tired defenses. I know that for a fact. The Bears a couple years ago, yeah, we were one of our defenses, but we stay on the field. So, and for that reason alone, I have Tennessee finish last in the division. Third is Jacksonville. Nick Foles alone makes them that much better. Now, yes, on defense, they lost Telvin Smith. He's decided he wants to sit out for the season. Hopefully he gets well soon. But you drafted Josh Allen. Rotation on the defensive line. I mean, hey, defense is still gonna be that defense. They're still gonna be Jacksonville. Offensively, a little bit better. Hopefully, Fournette gets his shit together. But the top 2 teams, Houston and Indy. I mean, they have too much talent on. It's just more talent with the top 2 teams than I have than Jacksonville. So I have them finishing third, but I mean, shit could change. I mean, 2, I have Houston. Defense is still lit. Hopefully to get the situation with Clowney with this contract. Hopefully to get that figured out because y'all don't lose that man. Yes, you got JJ Watt. As long as he's there, hey, defense is gonna be all right. Offensively, you finally got yourselves a left tackle, thank God. But the rest of the offensive line is still a bit of a question mark for me. I don't know. And your running back situation, I mean, hopefully Lamar Miller can stay healthy. And Deshaun Watson, he's gonna be Deshaun Watson. Plus you got DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, like top 5 wide receiver in the game. I mean, they're gonna be all right. But I have the number 2 behind the Colts. I have the Colts as one of the Super Bowl contender. Honestly, I do. Colts have the best offensive line in the league. Andrew Luck is finally healthy. Defense has gotten better. They signed Justin Houston. They drafted Rocky Sin, which is what they need in the secondary. I mean, I don't see how this team cannot make it to the Super Bowl unless like injuries run amok, particularly with Andrew Luck. But the way Andrew Luck is looking, hopefully the injuries is behind him. But yeah, I have Colts winning the division. Hell, I got them Super Bowl contenders. Colts winning the division. I got Houston number 2. I got Jacksonville number 3. Tennessee number 4. All right. AFC East. I got Miami finishing last. Hopefully Josh Rosen don't win them too many games because this team stinks. No, I don't want to sound mean, but like, sorry. What do you have? Yes, you draft Christian Wilkins. But besides that, what really do you have over there? You got minor pieces here, but like you don't have like a solid like foundation. Hopefully they just embrace being terrible for Miami's sake, because like being in purgatory is just it's not a good feeling at all. Next up I have Buffalo. They were top 5 defense last year. I think they were number 2 or number 3. I know Tennessee was up there too. But yeah, Buffalo's like a number 2 defense, I believe, right? I believe number 2. Defense is still, they got better with Ed Oliver. Problem is that offense, baby. Josh Allen, I feel so sorry for him because like he has nobody to throw to. Yes, Zay Jones, but what else do you have over there? Man, I feel bad for him. That's not good for his development either. But yeah, like I have Buffalo number 3. Number 2, I got the Jets. They improved on both sides of the ball. On defense, they got CJ Mosley. They drafted Quentin Williams. Obviously, they got Kalichi Osemele. And, of course, Le'Veon Bell, one of the best running backs in the game. So, Darnold has some weapons to throw to. Only problem is, hopefully, Adam Gase just doesn't, like, start doing some dumb shit, having his power struggle, because he already got a general manager fired because he was upset about how much Le'Veon Bell was getting paid. I mean, like, Le'Veon Bell was one of the best running backs in the game. I get what his gripe is, because, I mean, Le'Veon has some injury issues and drug suspensions, but he's one of the best running backs in the game. Sorry, you got to pay for that. You got to pay for that high end talent. It is what it is, bro. Hopefully the team don't look at him sideways for even coming out with that bullshit. And now, number one in this division, I have the Patriots. Patriots got the Patriots gonna win at least 5 games in this division alone. The reason I say 5, not 6, because somehow, some way, the Miami's have been a house of horrors for them for the past couple of years. And they also play They play the NFC East this year, which means they got the Cowboys, you got the Redskins, you got the Giants, you got the Eagles. Man, they might win. They might at least snatch in 2 of those games. They're gonna snatch 2 of those games from the NFC East. The Cowboys might be a rough one, but I guess I can see them pulling that out. So yeah, they got their division, and then of course the NFC. Some of those NFC East opponents, man, I don't see how they can't win this division. You know what I mean, so anyway, I have New England winning the division. I have the Jets number 2, Buffalo number 3, and Miami number 4. Now this last but not least, the AFC North. This one I need some help with because this can go either way with the top 3 teams at least. Bengals, they're terrible. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're terrible. Yes, they getting some pieces on the offensive line together, and it may surprise you because they got AJ Green, you got Joe Mixon. I don't know if Eifert is gonna be healthy enough, but if he plays, that'd be great. But I don't see it, bro. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not gonna say 0-16, but this team ain't looking so good for them. Now here's where I need some help with. Number 3, I have Baltimore, but shit could change. I have Baltimore number 3. Hopefully Jackson and Marquise Brown develop a connection together. They were the number 1 rushing attack in the league last year. On defense, they lost quite a few pieces, but they also brought back. They also got Earl Thomas on the back end. Hopefully, he's healthy. They still got them fat asses up front with Michael Pierce and Brandon Williams. But that was a rough one because I could see them win a division, but I can also see them going at least number 3. I don't know, but right now I have them number 3 because mostly because of Jackson, mostly because of Lamar Jackson. Hopefully, I don't know if he's gonna be, clicking with Brown and other receivers yet, but next year, hopefully that not this season, but the next season, he takes that big step. Yeah, that's it. I have them number 3. Number 2, Cleveland. Yeah, the Browns number 2. And again, this can go either way. They improved on defense, getting Olivier Vernon. They drafted Greedy Williams to be opposite Denzel Ward. Clamps all day. Defensive line with Sheldon Williams, Larry Ogunjobi, Myles Garrett. They're looking like they might have one of the better defensive lines in the league. I have another. We'll talk about them another time. The other team was talking about probably with a better defensive line. But anyway, that's for another time. One of the better defensive lines in the league on paper, offensively. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Baker Mayfield. I could see this team win a division, and of course, OBJ. But that's also the thing. OBJ and Baker Mayfield, those are 2 alpha males. Well, to some extent. OBJ, if he gets his shit together, if he keeps his head on straight and don't be on some head-assery shit what we already saw this offseason, this thing could be something fun to watch. But if not, if OBJ start, punching nets and all this other bullshit, I don't know, man. Right now I have them number 2, but don't be surprised if they win this division. I have Pittsburgh winning it. They got a lot of the cancer. Oh, God, I just spit. Oh, good. They have a lot of the cancer gone. Still got Big Ben though, but they have the cancer gone. And plus, this is Mike Tomlin's last year of his contract, so he's coaching for his job. But like the defense, they finally drafted. They drafted a linebacker. I believe his name is Devin White or Bush. I forget the name. But they drafted somebody who could finally replace Ryan Shazier, which is something they needed. Because, man, that running defense was pretty damn bad. But, of course, on offense, they still got Juju. They still got the top 5 offensive line in the league. James Conner's been playing very well. Yeah, plus with Tomlin coaching for his job, I do see them win this division, but, like, I don't know how confident I am about that. It's like something tells me Cleveland may win it, but, like, they got some headassery over there, too, with 2 people. I don't know. No, fuck it. I'm going to stick with my guns here. I'm going with Pittsburgh winning division. I got Cleveland number 2, Baltimore number 3, and Bengals being number 4. So who I have? In no particular order, division winners. I have the Chargers. I got the Colts. I got the Patriots and the Steelers. My 2 wild card teams, though. I have Kansas City. Do I have Kansas City? Yeah, I have Kansas City and Houston. Yeah, those are my 2 wildcard teams, and that's it for the AFC. All right, we'll do NFC maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime this week, but post your comments below. Please keep it respectful. If you disagree, let me know. If you agree, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all later.